Hello. Okay, bunnies. So this is going to be a Rumi oracle reading. Very short. It's something that I'm offering as well as part of my healing readings. So I haven't used this deck yet on my camera, and I really want to try it. It's really hard to do these readings. That's why I don't do them for my channel, because the book for these cards, like one card, the page that tells about the card is literally like 3 pages long you have to read. So it's a lot of reading and a lot of information that comes with each card. Just like when I do my Mayan light language readings, like it's for one card, there's like 3 pages of information. So it's if I did a reading for like 3 cards with something like that, it would be like 6 pages of just me reading. So, obviously these have to be really short. It was just one-on-one on my camera. So these have to be really short readings. So, I might just pull one card and we'll go from there. All right, so what does our collective need to know right now? There's like so many boxes of toys back there. I swear to God, you guys probably think we're hoarders. They're not. Our kids are just completely spoiled. My kids are completely spoiled, I guess I should say. They do have a daddy though, but it's minimally involved, so. All right, so what does the collective need to know right now for their highest good? What are we healing in the collective? Let's just say that. So yeah, I'm trying to get my camera so it's not like, so you don't see all of that stuff in the background, but. What is that? Oh, it's probably your dad's alarm, right? Because he's gonna be getting up soon. All right. Oh my God, beautiful card. The courage of your love. The courage of your love. So on the card, there's a couple. It looks like they're staring into a forest or something, some kind of fantasy veil. And there's a moon that is shining directly back onto them. Can you see that? Is a moon right there? Oh my God, I can't wait to read this. So right off the bat, it feels very lunar. It feels like their love is like blessed by the moon. That makes sense at all. Love is without reason. Rationality is like a cane. Judgment needs a cane because it is blind. When love arrives, thought dies in its shadow. Love is the sunrise, while thoughts is only a flashing light. And that's a poem by Rumi. If those of you that are familiar with him, Rumi is a poet. I hope I'm saying his name right. Is it Rumi or Rumi? I think it's Rumi. Anyways, I do not bleat at you like a sheep, for to startle you from your slumber, I need to roar like a lion. You must awake, my beloved. There is no time to waste, for the wolves are circling, hungry for sacred flesh. So I shall roar mightily, and although at first you recoil in fear, soon enough you will see the wolves. You become aware and grateful to have been thus awoken. Ah, yes, you remember that you have a precious human life to protect. You fear me no more. You thank me. You jump on my back as if you were a warrior astride a wild mount. You roar then along with me, awakening the others as we cause the ground to rumble, disturbing those even in their deepest slumber. This is about waking up the sleeping. You, like me, are a fierce lion, not a lamb to be led to so many slaughters, the variety and the opportunity for which is available in terrible abundance in our world. This is literally about awakening the people who are sleeping. It's beautiful. There is a Sufi story about a mother with her breast leaking milk. She loses her child, and once she finds him again, instantly lets him suckle for as long as he needs. A Sufi master nearby says to his students, "Do you think she would throw her baby into the fire?" And the students all say, "No, of course not." And the master replies, "Allah loves his children more than she, with enough tenderness to throw them into the fire. So it is with love. At first, as a young heart, you want only comfort for your beloved. You cannot bear the thought of pain within them, even for a moment. Your own suffering is easier than bearing the suffering of your beloved. That young heart grows wise through experience. It becomes an elder, an ancient heart tempered by grace and rendered strong with compassion. This is the great heart that can hold the suffering of the world within it and yet still find space for peace, for sweetness, for tenderness, and for rapture. This is the heart that shines with courageous love. It is willing to feel and bear all suffering without judgment, whilst gently holding it in the truth of what suffering really is. The drying out of the mind addicted to suffering. This drying out is necessary so that love can ignite itself and transform dead wood into living fire. The drying out is a challenging and enduring process. The path of freeing the heart from the effects of a fearful mind is an initiation into great power. So many lapses will happen before the heart grows strong enough to overcome old patterns and surrender without condition or equivation. When it is ready to surrender in such a way, the heart is free and allowed to simply be. Even the mind then, finally freed from shackles and joyfully submitting to love, declares, can you guys hear that thunder? Declares, let love be in whatever it shall be. I can bear it. I shall take refuge in it. I shall not turn away from it. I am that love. You are an ancient one with a heart older than the monuments and the mountains. You are asked to free yourself from the too small loves of the youthful heart and come to understand and accept the wisdom of your mature heart. Your mature heart is not cursed with hardness or detachment, but with compassion and tenacious devotion to the cause that is most real and matters most, the quest for life of the human soul. That's my chair. I'm not tooting. Your ancient heart loves the soul and will roar like the lion of love at the wolves that would casually devour it. So, trust in the courage of your heart. You are not cruel. You are not hard. You are not careless. You are passion personified. You are the lion of love. So allow yourself to be the lion, not the lamb. Stand true in your own heart. So allow yourself to be the lion and not the lamb. Cause trouble. Make noise. Be proud and be mighty. Then rest after all that savage divinity. Rest and restore. For day after day you shall claim your holy lands and refuse to give them up to less noble creatures. Though you survey their manipulations and attempts to claim power with compassion, you do not underestimate them or relax your vigilance. You shall not allow for even a moment that falsehood to be accepted as truth in your heart. This oracle comes with particular guidance for you. You are not to give into less than you are worth, or to the shaming stories of others of our culture that would cast your regal lion nature into the falsehood of beliefs that you have no choice or no power. You are not to give in to the idea that you are a victim and you cannot free yourself from your suffering, or that you are any less than any other. These are all lies. These are petty deceptions so unworthy of you. Do not believe them. Roar at them until the weak glue holding them together melts under the fire of your holy breath, and they lie dismembered and powerless at your feet. Then intend that those bits and pieces in decay are lovingly returned to Mother Earth, through whom they can be used to fertilize new life. This oracle comes with another message for you. You have a challenge before you, or that you are now moving through, but you have what is necessary to succumb and overcome it. You have what is necessary to succeed and overcome it. No matter how long it has endured, or how big you have built that challenge up to be in your mind, no matter how unsolvable the issue appears to be, there is and shall be a victory beyond it, and it is imminent. It's imminent, which means it's going to happen. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. There was a lot of background noise. My roommate's alarm is going off. He's getting ready to get up, and it was very distracting. Excuse me. This oracle has come to you to let you know that you are empowered to succeed. You have what is required within to do it, and that your time for victory is drawing near. So do not give up. Instead, do the sacred honoring ritual as needed, and when you feel so inclined, open your mouth and roar love from the very depths of your being. Create a sound of truth for yourself. In that sound, you will hear the mightiest one of all roaring along with you, saying, "Yes, love, I am with you." And together we claim divine victory. So we roar. How we roar. And then there's a little sacred honoring ritual that you can do with me or you can do alone. Like I said, these readings are going to be available for purchase. I have them linked below in the description box of my channel. So we're going to do this sacred ritual really quick. Say out loud, I call on Rumi, the lion of love, and my own higher self. I now choose to assert the dignity of my soul and the power of my heart. I release all lesser bonds based in fear and deception. I no longer need to hold on to these. I am ready for truth, and with unconditional love, I am supported, protected, and guided on my path to victory, held in guardianship by the unending power of love. So be it. If you feel the need to get down on all fours and roar a bit like a lion, then do it with relish. And then you finish your honoring ritual. So if you want to get on your knees, bunnies, and make a loud roar, go ahead. Do it. I would do it with you if it wasn't so damn early, late, wherever you are. It's like 5:30 a.m. here. So I got to get some sleep. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I have not slept yet today. The things I do to keep you guys occupied and happy, I'm telling you. All right, I love you all so much. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, subscriptions. Please, like I said, if you cannot support my channel, you can still support my channel. Hit that like button and it lets YouTube know that you like my content, and then they recommend it to more people, which helps my my channel grow, substantially. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you.